The Storage Wars star Mary Padian has an odd backstory that lies behind her charisma and unique appeal. Has this fiercely independent junkyard queen fallen in love with a man? The excitement of discovering beauty in the neglected and abandoned is Mary's one true passion. Even though her followers are curious about her personal life, her narrative demonstrates that happiness doesn't have to follow a predetermined path by living freely and defying expectations. Mary was born in Dallas, Texas on August 24, 1980, and was raised in a big, active family. She frequently talks highly of her family and the nurturing atmosphere she was raised in, citing her father, John, and mother Teresa as significant characters in her life. Growing up with her brother Luke, Mary was surrounded by love, laughter, and a strong sense of independence. Although it was difficult, her independence and flexibility were impacted by her parents' divorce when she was a teenager. From an early age, Mary's creative spirit and love of the arts were evident. She adored discovering beauty in lost and antique items that others would overlook. Known for her contagious laugh and eccentric manner, she had a sense of rebellion even as a little child attending a Catholic school. Her interest in altering things was more than simply a pastime. It was a developing obsession that foreshadowed the unorthodox professional route she would ultimately choose. Because Mary enjoyed tales and aesthetics, she chose to attend the University of Texas in Austin to pursue a degree in photography after high school. She was able to express her creativity through writing, photography, and other visual arts throughout her adventurous college years. She pursued this area of work because she was interested in capturing viewpoints and situations that others would miss. After graduating, Mary had her sights set on New York City, the heart of the art and magazine industries. The renowned design publication Architectural Digest, which is renowned for its exquisite taste and flawless design standards, gave her a highly sought-after internship. Mary's life changed, and her ambition came true when she started working at Architectural Digest. Mary learned about luxury design, aesthetics, and object-based storytelling from Paige Rents, the magazine's then editor-in-chief. Her sense of quality and beauty was honed by the magazine's meticulous, fast-paced environment. Mary's mentor, Paige Rents, taught her the value of having patience, design, and a creative vision of one's own. Although Mary flourished in this upscale environment, she quickly came to the conclusion that the glitzy, elegant world of high-end design wasn't really her taste. Although she was grateful, she didn't feel totally at home there. Her heart belonged to the allure of flaws, to objects with backstories, personalities, and stories that went beyond their aesthetic appeal. Mary finally made the decision to go back to Texas because she wanted to start her own business and felt a connection to her history. Without hesitation, she made the decision to start her own company, Mary's Finds, in Dallas. Her passion for recycling and upcycling used objects was embodied by the company. Mary's Finds was eccentric, delightful, and a touch chaotic. In contrast to the tidy world of Architectural Digest, their trash was turned into something special and significant. Whether it was an old lamp, a broken piece of furniture, or a vintage record player, Mary gained notoriety for her ability to transform objects that others may discard into treasures. Her store, which drew clients searching for something different, soon became a sanctuary for eccentrics and a showcase for Mary's inventiveness. The creators of Storage Wars Texas, a localized spin-off of the well-liked Storage Wars series, were drawn to Mary's special talent for spotting objects with untapped potential. Mary was a perfect fit for the program because of her unique combination of Southern charm, eccentricity, and creative intuition. They were looking for new talent. Her television career began with her voyage on Storage Wars Texas, where she quickly won admirers. Mary employed a different tactic than other bidders, who frequently looked for goods with obvious resale potential. She sought out items with history, beauty, and character. She stood out on the show because to her easygoing demeanor, sense of humor, and sincere enthusiasm for her discoveries. Mary doesn't mind making fun of herself or doing things that most people would shun. In a workplace that was frequently dominated by profit margins and intense bidding wars, she offered a new viewpoint. Following the cancellation of Storage Wars Texas, Mary's fame propelled her to the main series in California, where she joined other celebrities and seasoned bidders. For Mary, this was a significant change because the competition was more difficult and the stakes were higher. However, she stuck to her own strategy and approached the new curriculum with the same fervor and earnestness. Her intuition was further honed by her experience at Architectural Digest and her design expertise, which led to an exceptional attention to detail. Mary frequently searched for pieces that might be turned into something exceptional, while other bidders concentrated on quantity and large winnings. She gained a reputation for spotting hidden treasures and appreciating the artistic aspect of things over time. She immediately gained popularity as a member of the Storage Wars group due to her fearless nature and willingness to take chances. Mary's involvement in Storage Wars was distinct since she was interested in the background of each item, not simply the bidding competitions. Her notion that everything had worth, if seen correctly, captivated many due to her contagious pleasure and straightforward manner. Making money was only one aspect of her path. Other aspects included being creative, appreciating uniqueness, and seeing the beauty in the ordinary. Smaller, odd artifacts were constantly highlighted by Mary, making them attractive products in her store, while the other cast members concentrated on high-stakes finds. Her reputation as the Junkyard Queen was more than just a moniker. It was evidence of her dedication to repurposing things that others may otherwise throw away. Mary stuck to her origins as her television career progressed. While working on her business, she maintained an active social media presence, posting updates on her life, career, and passion for odd discoveries. Her calm and ability to maintain her composure in the face of her rising fame were valued by her fans. Mary maintained a feeling of normalcy in a field that is frequently centered on celebrity, while never losing sight of her creative love. Mary decided to put her personal life and artistic endeavors first after her stint on Storage Wars. As one of the show's most adored cast members, she has made a lasting effect despite no longer appearing on it. As she stays loyal to the principles that initially made her famous, she continues to follow her passions for creativity, sustainability, and reuse. Mary hasn't ruled out returning to television, despite the fact that she hasn't been on Storage Wars since season 12. Instead, she has put her creativity into action on social media, where she has a large following and shares updates about her life, her discoveries, and her support of charitable causes like Ubuntu Life. She also talks to friends and family about her travels, emphasizing how much she loves Kenya and her adventures. Mary's admirers continue to follow her online, and her job now revolves around her love of antiques and her e-commerce business. Mary Padian's early life and career both demonstrate her commitment to creativity and seeing the beauty in the ordinary. Mary's narrative is one of tenacity, inventiveness, and sincerity. From her Texas upbringing to her time in New York's prestigious design circles to her successful business and reality TV fame. As a reminder that everything has worth if you're ready to hunt for it. Her passion for turning trash into treasures has motivated a large number of followers. She continues to be a live example of the value of self-loyalty and appreciating the little things in life. Her journey is a celebration of the joy of discovery and the beauty found in flaws, not simply a professional one. Thank you for viewing. Remember to click the subscribe button and enable notifications if you like this video and would like to see more like it. Additional fascinating tales, information, and updates are on their way. Share the video with friends who would be interested in learning more.